excited to have my Stratos out here. We named her Little Red Riding Hood, and like I say, this is the first time I've had her in the water, so I'm excited to try her out. I haven't ever tried launching with my paddle before either, so this is going to be all new stuff.
So after watching a clip online on YouTube, I was able to figure out how to enter the kayak using the paddle, putting all of my weight on the bar of the paddle as I held it at the back of the seat and let the paddle end rest on the bottom of the shore. It actually worked really well. The balancing was very effective. The kayak was very maneuverable. I'm really happy at how easily it turned. You can see that getting speed was relatively easy, bringing it up to speed. So that worked out really well.
Stability is really good. I mean, I'm leaning over this sucker to edge it, and it's edging really well.
So yeah, I found it really stable compared to the canoes that I've paddled a lot. I mean, you could really get a lot of weight over on the side, and it didn't feel like it was going to flip over at all. As a matter of fact, later on, I actually was able to get out to a rock and lean all the way over and grab hold of the rock and twist the kayak with my hips. And I was able to get it all the way to the lip, and it was almost all the way to the lip before I felt like it would actually start to roll. So I was really happy with the way that the stability was with the Stratos 12.5. As you can see here, I'm going to be coming in, and one of the things that I did notice was that as I was paddling, it would go to the left. And I don't have the keel down, but you can see how it kind of goes to the left. I'm not sure why that is. Now, the wind was blowing between 5 and 10 miles an hour, but I don't think I can blame this all on the wind. So if you've got any ideas why that might be, you can let me know. So again, you might have noticed that it was going to the left a little bit as I was paddling. Now, I don't know, it just may be my paddling technique. This is my backup paddle. It's not my touring paddle that I usually use. So, you know, it may just be the paddle. So literally, this is the first time that I've tried getting in and out of any kayak using this particular method. And I was shocked at how easy it is and how stable it is to put your weight on the bar of the paddle and have it support you as you're getting in and out of the kayak. So if you haven't tried this, you really should try it. Now there's obviously better videos than this one.
Well, for the first time getting in and out with the paddle, that is really easy. She handles really nice. I'm able to move her on her edges really easy, but she doesn't seem to want to go over at all. And so I think she'll be real easy to edge. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off and go out and take her out for some more, and then I'll probably do some re-entry exercises and dump it, get back in with the deep water and go from there. Well, all I can say is, wow, that was so much fun. I can't believe how well this Dagger Stratos 12.5 performs out on the flat water. I went 5 times around this lake, 5 or 6 times. It goes a long ways down there and back around, and it was just amazing. The really nice thing, that one feature I really like about this, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it has a plate all the way across the bottom down there for your feet. So it's not just some pegs, but it's a solid wall that your feet are against, and really makes a huge difference. So anyway, the maiden voyage for Little Red Riding Hood was a total success for me. I'm so very pleased with this kayak and the way that it performs. I was able to lean way over in this kayak, edging on it, and it edges really well. One thing that I didn't realize, being a canoeer since the time I was 12, is in a canoe, when you lean over, it goes to the side you lean over to. But on this, when you lean to the right, it goes to the left, and when you lean to the left, it goes to the right. So it's a little different than paddling my canoe, but the strokes were all pretty familiar, and the performance in the water was just fabulous.